So, hi, ma'am. Welcome to Delhi. How is it going?
It's going great so far.
So, we have quick 10 rapid fire questions for you. Are you ready?
Yes,
So, your first question: what is your favorite hobby?
gardening.
Why is it so?
I love gardening because you actually sow seeds, realize you nurture them, and you see them becoming plants. And it also helps you understand that whatever you sow, you do not reap it all the time. There could be some failures in between. Some seeds just don't germinate, right? So, and you have to. It teaches you a lot of patience. I think that's the biggest thing about gardening.
Next question: one word to describe the actuarial profession.
It is the future, or risk management.
One thing, if possible, you would like to change about the actuarial industry.
Amplifying the profession. We can do a better job at that.
Is actuarial science really tough? Is it a myth or fact?
I think resilience and patience is what is required, but it's not tough.
Talking about toughness, how do you handle tough situations in life and work?
So there are certain things you can do in the workplace to reduce the stress and the tough situations. Otherwise, I think the best thing for me is either do my gardening, go take a short walk and come back and relook at the problem statement again. So most of the times I find a solution.
So, what do you want to say to someone who is not motivated to give the actuarial exams?
It's not the end of the world. Get up, dust yourself and start writing the exam again.
If you could go back in time and give one piece of advice to young Preeti, what would it be?
I think I would have taken up a hobby very, very seriously at that point in time, which I didn't. Either a dancing or a singing or some such thing where I would have paid more attention, because that also helps you develop as an individual in the long run.
So, what's the best piece of career advice that you have ever received?
This is something which my father used to tell, and this is actually a verse, a Sanskrit verse by Bhartrihari in his Niti Shataka, and I will need to read it out from there. Trees loaded with fruit are bent down. The clouds, when charged with fresh rain, hang down near the earth. So good men are not uplifted through prosperity. Such is the natural character of the liberal, which essentially means that never lose sight of your humility wherever you are. That's something just stuck in my head since I don't know how many years, and I try to follow it.
I'm sure it's going to stuck in several other heads also. So, last question: any favorite book you wish to recommend to our viewers as a must read?
I like humor. I like P.G. Wodehouse. There used to be a book called Three Men in a Boat by Jerome K. Jerome. I don't know how many times I've read that book, and every time I read that book, I find it as funny as before. Anything which if you want it to lighten your mind, I would recommend people to read some of these humorous novels. They're very, very interesting.
Thank you so much, ma'am. These were your 10 rapid fire questions. Thank you
Thanks a lot.
for making it rapid.
Thank you.